All right, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I am LeftToeDjinn, and we are here tonight with Surviving Mars. For those of you unfamiliar with this one, this game, it's been out for about the last 3 years. It's a Paradox game, so it has all of the DLC all of the time. And you quite literally try to make a base for humans on Mars. I'm just going to actually change the audio here for a sec. I think I had it set up fairly well, but seems like it might be a little loud still. Eh, eh. That looks slightly better. Okay, let me know if that's okay. We're gonna do a brand new game. We're gonna skip the tutorials because who needs those? And as far as the mission setup, we are going to randomize everything because we can. Except for the colony logo, where we're going to be... Well, we gotta do Don't Panic because we have to. Kronos is busy attacking the green screen already. Good. Our mystery, because every game has a mystery, that is randomized as well. Rival colonies, all random as well. Game rules. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so our difficulty challenge is about 290%. It's not the most that it could be. It's far from the least that it could be. So let's hit next. Okay, the Gabriel 1. I think that means we are a religious order? I don't remember how to check that exactly, but you can see here we get to figure out what we're going to take with us on the trip. This is our overall funding. The cargo capacity we have left, we are currently full up. We have a single orbital probe, which has its uses. We've got 10 electronics, 15 machine parks, 10 polymers, all good stuff. We don't have any food, metal, or concrete. You'll see why in a moment. We come with 8 drones, which is a decent amount. And we have an RC transport. I'd almost want an AC commander instead. Silver Lane, how you doing? Nice Illuminati symbol, well done. What prefabs do we have? We have a drone hub, a moisture evaporator. Those are good. Fuel refinery, and a Stirling generator. Okay, so we're good on prefabs. Transport is fine, I think. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go ahead and change the name. What should we name our very first rocket to Mars? Probe 1? We're the aliens? What do you think? Maybe... There we go. Suggestive terms. Our new name for our rocket, suggestive terms. This is probably fine. It's the basic payload for this group. I can't remember the name, but we'll sort it out as we go. Next. Okay, colony site. Let's randomize one here. Okay, we've got plenty of the way of resources. Not terrible in the way of threats, but you can also see our difficulty challenge went up around 200%. So, steep topography. So we gotta have a lot of canyons, and we're gonna have a lot of ups and downs and things we're gonna have to tunnel through. So that's probably fine. 450%. What are you gonna do? It's fine. It's good. We're going to die. Silver Lane, how you doing tonight?
Welcome to Mars.
And please let me know if the volumes are off at all. So, welcome to Mars, Commander. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. Okay, so we are the Church of the New Ark. This game is toying with me, and my commander profile is a hydro engineer. I believe that means that we actually get more water resources and are able to tap it quicker, I believe. I'll have to check into that. Doing well, ready to go to Mars. You know what? Me too. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will stop this. Stop it. Okay. We will go ahead and launch a probe. You can see we have some information about the sector here already. It's got concrete. It's got metal. It's got a bunch of underground metal, but we don't know anything about the area around it. Now, that's a decent amount of flat area. And man, is this going to be interesting to work on. It looks like we're down in a valley here. And it looks like this is going to be the highest point on the map. I wouldn't mind starting at the highest point for particular reasons. Well, let's see if we can find anything that's actually worthwhile here. Dude, baby, how you doing? Well, we found some concrete, but not much and not enough. So yeah, we're gonna have to land the rocket here. Yes, thank you, game. I just reinstalled everything, so now it wants me to do all of the pop-up tutorials. We can go ahead and land just here, I think. What you got there, Silverlane? And we have arrived. Okay, new research that we have to do. So, thank you, game. Go away. You can see that we have a research bonus to biotech, which is nice. And then we have all of these different kinds of things we can research: terraforming, biotech, engineering, robotics, physics, and social. These are slightly random, so you never know exactly what you're going to get next. We also come with water reclamators immediately, which is nice. Nice. Drastically reduces the water consumption of a dome. Very cool. I think we figure out... Let's see. Don't need extractor upgrades. Rockets and shuttles requiring less fuel would be very nice. We don't have anybody living here yet, so social is kind of not really required. Let's go ahead and do Explorer Robotics. Currently, because we are Church of the New Ark, we don't have science. We're bad at science. There's some social commentary there for you. But we will literally do no research at all until we start outsourcing some cash and doing it that way. New song by Chevelle, Mars Simula. Very cool. I'll have to check that out later. Yes, thank you, game. I don't... can I turn you off? Gameplay. No hints. Everything else is probably fine. How is the volume, by the way? Terraforming. Okay, great. Go away. We found water, so we have a milestone here already. That gave us 250 research, which went into something else. As far as sectors to scan, let's just scan nearby. There we go. And this is all the updates for all the things. Okay, fair enough. Now, to get things built, we have to work with these little tiny drone robots, for those of you unfamiliar with the game. They're going to hang out in the area around the rocket that serves as a control hub. But we're not going to be able to rely on that for very long. And we also have drone hubs that have much larger control areas. So I think we start kind of here. They'll get going on building a drone hub. We are also going to need... Wait for it. Power cables. There we go. We're going to need power cables. We're going to need power supplies. We're going to need concrete. Let's see. Production concrete extractor. Perfect. It's low grade, but lots available, so go ahead and build there. As far as power, we're going to have to start out with probably solar panels first off. And I think we're going to build out in this direction eventually. Once we have some concrete, we'll have enough machine parts to actually make some wind turbines. Can I make a large one? I can. Okay. We'll probably go for large ones. And it's night, so the single power supply I have is not going to be working for now. So that's fine. Let's get a couple of batteries up. There we go. And where else we going here? We're going to need storage. There we go. So let's get a dumping site for the concrete, kind of there. And there. There we go.
Resources are low.
Thank you, game. And let's get a depot for, where is it? Concrete. There we go. And we'll put a universal depot right there, just so that everything can get unloaded from the rocket. Oh, that is a large dumping site. Jesus. A lot of this is going to be new to me because I just downloaded all the DLC, so if you guys are wondering why I'm bumbling around, that would be part of it. Also, because I haven't actually played this in probably a couple of years now. Okay. Do we have any metal out? We should have some. Let's get a large solar panel down. And we'll probably drop the Stirling generator as well, just because we have it. There we go. Everything's working. Okay, RC Transport, you can go gather some resources for me. I do enjoy this, by the way. The whole concrete extraction actually works by gravity. Just comes out, grabs some, comes back. I like it. Now, the whole point of us being here is that we are going to prepare the area for when humans eventually show up. To do that, we are eventually going to need to build a dome. Domes are expensive. tons of concrete, tons of metal, tons of polymers, all the things. So we're going to have to send ourselves some new rockets and things before we can actually do that. I think we have a prefab for a moisture evaporator. We do. Let's go ahead and get that down. There we go. And we're going to need a water tower for that as well. Store the excess water. And the only water we found underground is all the way over here. Where to build our dome? Because we need people to mine out the metal. And people need to be in a dome. Hold on a second. Cancel you. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, we don't have enough power for you at night. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and open up the Stirling generator. That'll provide even more power. It'll require more repairs, but what are you going to do? Okay, you gathered all that up. You can go ahead and dump some stuff, actually. Unload resources right over here. Okay, what else is in the area? Not sure yet. So we need... There we go, sensory tower. Put one of those down. Hey, we have a fan. Excellent. Producing a decent amount of power. Still don't have batteries, of course. Earth HQ has just approved a new project to expand our Mars operations. The endless stream of scientific data flowing from the red planet is too much to be handled even by the largest scientific organization alone. The top brass of our sponsors have just made the decision to sell the scientific data to third parties by setting up remote transmission facilities on Mars. Okay, special project, contract, exploration access. So basically we can do a special project in order to get funding, which is interesting. So we can send an expedition, generates funding, doing on-site research for third-party contractors. Okay. $750 million. Well, we'll have to do that. Let's just speed things up here.
Sector scanned.
And we'll put down a landing pad. Probably here-ish to keep some of the dirt down while we land. And we're currently still producing no science whatsoever. What can we outsource? So, for 1,000 million, we can get 5,000 experience in the next 5 souls. Or 1,000 for 5. Might as well go big. There we go. Now we're outsourcing. We'll get some research in. That'll be fine. Pretty sure with this, the organization that we're working for, that is quite literally the only way we get science at the beginning. Okay, we have a moisture evaporator. We've got some water. We've got a bit of water stored. That's not too bad. Now, do we have fuel refineries? There we go. Produce fuel from water. Should be able to get that down. And we're gonna need a fuel storage as well. Probably slightly further away from everything else. So like here, let's say. That way if somebody hits it and it explodes, it doesn't destroy everything inside. Now we could send in a supply pod for 100 million. That's not terrible. But I think as soon as we actually refuel our rocket, we should be good to go. Do we have the ability to make a Moxie? I think we do. So let's get a Moxie down. That'll provide air. And we also need an air tank to store some up. There we go. Hi, Kronos. Oh, I don't have the piping running that far. Whoops.
No active research. Research complete.
Right. Okay, so we got the Explorer, so that's nice. So if I get an RC Explorer, I start to generate 100 science per soul, which is excellent. Drone hubs constructed with additional 2 drones. That's handy. Let's get less fuel and some low G fungi. Kronos. And we'll start working on the social as well. There we go. Hi, Kronos. You here to be in the way? How are we doing on fuel? 9 out of 50. I wonder if I should build another fuel refinery. Probably should. Why does that feel so loud? It's not terrible. Yes, thank you, game. I know what domes are. Go away. Cat interruption. We can do a metals extractor. But they require workers. And yeah, I don't have any more fuel refineries, so I'll have to pick some more up when I go back. One visit by a cat already covered in hair. I think we should probably just send a supply pod. And in there, I think we get an explorer. Probably don't need more drones. We're probably going to need more polymers, but I can't really afford much else, unfortunately. Also, the Explorer is the only thing that'll fit in the pod. So there's that. Arc pod, what are you? Oh, you're a passenger pod. Okay. And now we wait. But while we're waiting, is there any metal you can pick up? There is. And we can probably build another wind turbine as well. Just for funsies.
Research complete.
Okay, good. That'll take much less fuel. There we go. Dropped it by 20. Go ahead and search all of this. And some of that. Hey, Bathrobe, how you doing? How you feeling, man? Yeah, no, the music in this game is phenomenal. Let's see here. Don't have any water nearby. Got plenty of... Is that rare metals? That is rare metals. Got plenty of bits and pieces. I'm feeling some kind of way. Oh no. Well, that's a shame. I mean, it's better than not feeling anything, right? Kinda, sorta. I think we're probably gonna have to start out with a micro dome once we actually get things rolling. Not sure how many people we can actually fit in there, but watched Call of the Wild, now watching Amistad. I don't think I've ever seen that. You have to let me know how it is. Low-G hydrosynthesis. I can build a polymer factory. Okay, that's gonna be useful. And moisture evaporator upgrades. Don't really care about that. Can you unload into this? No. Can unload next to it, which is fair enough. Well, let's get another Universal Depot just here to get some more bits and pieces whenever we need to. Our transport is going to be picking up metals for us. Concrete is concreting. Got all the metal in the world for now. And you are finally refueled. Excellent. You can take off.
Milestone achieved.
Now he's going to go back to Earth. As soon as he shows up, the game will let me know, and we can start sending ourselves some more bits and pieces. What are you? Oh, a Vista. And some rare metals. Excellent. So it looks like this is going to be a good place for a dome. It's within the drone hub. Okay. I wonder if I should just get a basic dome. 10 polymers, 20 metals, 80 concrete, but we'll always get more concrete. That's fine. That would get everything kind of sort of in range. Right about there. I think we just put it right here. Because we got the vista in range, it's going to have the comfort of the residence boosted by 10, which is very, very nice. Yeah, I think right here is going to be fine. Oh, no worries, bathrobe. I'll see you in a bit. And let's see. I kind of blocked myself off here, but just run the power that way. And get some pipes strung out as well. What's the goal? The goal is to have a human colony survive on Mars. My own personal goal is to actually terraform Mars itself, which is part of the expansions that I picked up. So eventually, we'll be able to start terraforming, which is just fun. Currently, I'm trying to work on building my very first dome. We need all the concrete in the world, so we're working on getting that. And yeah, we just need to make enough stuff to have the humans actually survive. And then we can start getting some humans here. Once the humans arrive, we can start extracting more materials. I thought I saw some more metal or something over here. What are you? Yes, I know it's a surface deposit, but what is it? Metal, okay. You can see when the drones are idle, they'll literally just pick up anything in range and bring it back, which is kind of nice. Okay, the dome has all it needs except for polymers. Okay. Our rocket is back at Earth. We are going to get a cargo rocket. And let's get an explorer just so we have some passive science going. We're also going to pick up some of the polymers that we need. And I wouldn't mind another fuel refinery. How much are you? Yeesh. I think we need to get that anyway. We've got plenty of cargo space. Let's get some more machine parts as well. There we go. Launch. And you can see down here, it's going to take a little bit of time to get from Earth back here. Currently, we have nothing but robots. Robots on Mars. Imagine. I do enjoy our little landing pad, though. That just makes me giggle slightly. Okay, we've got about half as much concrete as we need. We'll have plenty of polymers once the rocket shows up. We're out of research at the moment. Drones and rovers 20% faster. That's kind of nice in general. I'll pick that up. And that.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay. You're not currently doing anything. Go pick up some more metal. Unfortunately, without mods, this is the fastest the game will go. So we're gonna have to deal with that for now. I do know that there is a mod that instead of a ×3 speed change, I think it's a ×5 or a ×10, which will probably speed things up substantially if you want to grab something like that when you're playing. Is this full up on metals? Oh, it is. Well, never mind then. Let's get a depot expressly for metals then. I don't got anywhere to be, so fuck it. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I enjoy games like this. Like, they're calm, they're relaxing, until they all go to hell. But you know what? That's later. It's fine. Okay, rocket arrived. Beautiful. And we have an RC Explorer. Excellent. Start analyzing. Now he will go around and analyze the various anomalies we found on the surface of Mars from scanning. Scan some more of those. And hopefully get us breakthroughs, extra research, bits and pieces, fun little stories, all that good stuff. I do think we're still running slightly low on power, so I might as well get another large wind turbine going.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Oh, excellent. Pile of experience, or pile of science for that. Very nice. And we got some extra science for scanning an anomaly. We need to construct a dome and have the first humans on Mars in order to beat everybody else on the planet. If you go to planetary view, you can see we're not the only ones here. You got the colony of Japan, colony of Spacey, or Space Y, and us over here. And I think that's... Oh, no, one more. Paradox. Paradox is here. The bastards. But we are down here on the southern pole. And these guys are out-resourcing us. And out-sciencing us slightly. But otherwise, everything's fine. Get some more power going. You're not currently collecting. Oh, you're full. Eventually I can just automate this, but I don't have the tech for it just yet. Martian warfare possible, yes. Also covert warfare. Also just blowing rocks out of space. I mean, things happen, man.
Anomaly analyzed.
New tech.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So
Okay.
long as you know where to
So
look.
we got magnetic filtering and a dozer rover. Okay, so that's for terraforming. And what else was it? Magnetic filtering. Upgrade for our Moxie. Gets better oxygen production. I mean, you might as well. And let's get live from Mars. Crazy, you know, I've never heard of this game until yesterday. Really? Oh man, it's great fun. I think we can do this to get some extra cash. So send the expedition. Do you need drones? You need a bunch of drones. Oh, it needs polymers.
Resources are low. Sector scan.
Ew.
Anomaly found.
It needs 30 polymers. Okay, never mind. Cancel that expedition. Because we don't have a polymer factory yet. We'll get one as soon as we get humans. Okay, you scan this, and what else is nearby? Then you can scan this. That's on the plateau, unfortunately. Yeah, we are stuck down here in the valley until we actually get some tunnels built. Tunnels are crazy expensive.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, we got some new tech. Mars crowdfunding. Okay, and subsurface heating. One-time grant of 100 million. Or 1,000 million, I guess. Well, billion. 1 billion. $1 billion. That's the word I'm looking for. Cost us 1,500 science. You know what? Let's add that to the queue. Subsurface heating is nice for when things freeze. So we'll probably put that on the queue next. Do you enjoy building games like this too, baby? This is kind of a resource manager meets let's see, resource manager meets survival, kind of, sort of. You're ready to take off, and you might as well. Head back to Earth. Spacey has nearly completed a milestone. What a bunch of bastards. Once we get some extra concrete, we'll be fine. Okay, my drones currently aren't doing anything. Let's actually get that built over the tower.
Anomaly analyzed.
Got some new tech again. Soil adaptation and transport optimization. Soil adaptation. Oh, good. Farms. Great. What? So many things that I would like. Okay, transport, what are you up to? Nothing. Get some more metal. And now we have some planetary anomalies as well. And once we have crew, we'll be able to actually explore those.
Resources are low.
Yes, yes. Do my wind turbines take polymers? No. Okay. Let's get some extra solar panels. And stretch out the power cable a bit. There we go. So I don't think we're full up on stored power, are we? I guess we are. That's fine. But we've got the metals, we might as well use them. Now, do we have extra concrete? We do. We just don't have a drone hub to get out there. Drone hub's under robotics, and we currently don't have access to it. Okay. On the plus side, plenty of power. Creating 70 at the moment. Power accumulator actually takes maintenance as polymers. That's gonna be a little bad.
Research complete.
because we are very poor. We got low G drive. That's nice. Transport, where are you? You're over there. Go drop off all your stuff.
Sector scanned.
Seems like we're coming across a lot of very poor areas as well, which is a bit of a shame. Launch a SETI satellite. Interesting. Takes a bunch of materials, but that's nice. 200 billion or $2 billion. That's pretty good. Okay, Dome should be coming up shortly. If we sent a passenger rocket now, how screwed would they be? These are the questions I ask. I don't think we have the capacity to do underground. Let's see, restart station, no. You. Metal extractor. Those we can make. 15 concrete, 4 machine parts.
Milestone achieved.
Okay, the dome is up. We're gonna need money more than anything else. Hold on, does that not count as rare metals? Ah, rare metals extractor. That makes more sense. Okay, let's put you right there. And as for you guys, let's get you some buildings. Now then. Probably basic stuff is all we're going to need for now. More money, more problems. Fair enough. We can probably just do living quarters for now. So one there, and one there. And what else do you need? You're gonna need services, so... Put a medical post right in the middle. And... how about a small space bar so that all of you drunks can get yourselves some cider. And what else? Probably a security station. You're gonna need a park of some sort.
Resources are low.
How about a normal sized garden? There we go. Oh, we're actually losing water. Really? And yeah, we are actually low on water. Okay. In that case... Okay. We need people so that we can get polymers, or not polymers, rare metals. Once we have rare metals, we can afford to get another drone hub. Once we have another drone hub, we can afford to get the underground water. Unless I can build a Moxie. Or a moisture evaporator, and I can't. Can I afford a moisture evaporator? If I just do a cargo rocket? No, I cannot. They're 200 million. So... this is fine. If we just get a passenger rocket. Hot Rod, how you doing? Let's actually filter this out. Specialization is something I would like. Don't care what you're specialized in, I would just like it. Perks, let's see. I wouldn't like any flaws at the moment. I would like a perfect first group. No children, yes. No seniors, yes. That's fine. Quirks are fine. Don't care what sex they are. And if we just go passenger rocket again, still a whole lot of no specializations. Well, let's get a geologist. And let's get a scientist. And let's get a medic. There we go. I feel better. Now, are these people going to die? Probably. Okay, you're not working because you don't have any people in you. That's fine. The lack of water is going to be more concerning than anything. Also, what's using water right now? Fun game? Very fun game. Let's turn you off for now. That should fix our water problem. And it does. For now. Problem is, we're not actually producing much. Have you played this much, Hot Rod? I haven't played this in ages, and I'm enjoying it. I just picked up a bunch of the DLCs and everything, so I'm learning a few new things all over again. Now, the humans that are about to show up might kinda, sorta, die slightly. Mostly because we don't have food production. We had a fungal farm we can make. But that's gonna consume
Sector scanned.
all of our spare O2. Played it, released it, and finished. Nice. Gonna reinstall it right now. A lot of the new the released DLCs are fantastic, by the way. You can terraform Mars now. Great fun. I think we might need a fungal farm. Because we don't have the polymers. We don't have the polymers for the hydroponics, I don't think. You know what? Screw it. Let's try the hydroponics. See if that works. Oh, that's why you're going to install it again. Fair enough, man. Okay, we're not currently making fuel. We've got enough fuel stored up for now. You are going to consume an amount of water, but we're going to be making just enough to actually pull this off. Hopefully. Because we are the religious organization, we don't get funding. We really don't get extra cash. We don't get science at all passively. And yeah. How are we doing on scanning stuff, by the way?
Resources are low.
Bunch of water and concrete over here. Yes, water's low. I understand. It's possible that I just landed in a bad spot. It's also possible that because I'm playing on, what was it, 490% difficulty, might be a bit of a problem. Okay, let's get a food depot right outside of this place. And let's also get a universal depot just in case they need anything. Plus, it always pays to have a universal depot around. You can go pick up some more metal just because. I haven't seen any surface polymers, which is usually something I can count on. Lucked out on my first playthrough, had self-repairing pipes. That is always nice. Okay, people have arrived. You're probably all going to die, and I'm not sorry. What should we name this dome? Can I rename this? Hold on a second. Yes, yes I can. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I can't. I thought I could. We'll see. Oh well. Okay, people.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Look at you. Look at you go.
New colonists have arrived.
Excellent.
Crop failure reported.
Yes, yes, it's fine. Okay, so you are going to be making wheatgrass. That's fine. After that... maybe make some microgreens. After that, do leaves. Oh, right, you don't have power. Duh. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be running low on water.
Full of hope and determination, the
It's
first
fine.
founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 souls will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now up to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of the human civilization. Even the most epic adventure begins with a single step. So, arrival of additional colonists temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. They have to survive for 10 souls before people can show up. Now, if we make babies, then we get that anyway, which might be the only way we pull this off, because I have a feeling we're going to be out of water pretty quickly.
For the first time, a human has been born on Mars.
Okay, well,
Truly a unique
that's a thing that happened. The colonists have always felt like a family, but what makes this family stronger and more united is the promise of new life and better future. We have truly been blessed with a rewarding responsibility to carry the torch of hope. Okay, so we have a positive effect already. I guess people were having great fun on the rocket over because they have not been here long enough for that.